Are you frustrated with your lack of power? Do you know you have more power to hit the ball farther, but you just can't find it? Have you tried all these different tips to try to get power? Here's power. How did I get that power? Where did it come from? Was I just swinging my arms? Is that where it came from? Was I just swinging my arms? Was I just swinging my body? Or was it a combination of both my arms and my body working together? I think it was that last one. How can you incorporate that in your swing? Well, you could go to a golf course and pick up one of these and swing. It does work, but I don't know how the golf course would feel about it. But think about it. Where is power coming from? We believe at Golf Made Simple that power comes from the body and the arms and the legs and your balance and everything syncing up to make it more effortless. Now, in the golf swing, in the golf tips that we hear about the golf swing, you are bombarded with all these ideas of keeping your head still, staying behind the ball, trying to get your hips out of the way, trying to get your shoulders, create lag. And many of these tips are actually counter to power. They're turning many golfers that we see into robots, powerless robots. What we have found at Golf Made Simple is this part of your body right here, your center of gravity, should always be moving. If it moves, your head's going to move. Don't worry about it. Head has to move. And if your center of gravity is working together with your hands and arms, everything moving back together, center of gravity and hands and arms working together, you can start creating power. But many golfers are told, stay behind the ball, keep your head down, and then turn your hips. And now you're like, there's no power. Tune out many of these golf tips. Learn to become an athletic golfer. You will reach your power potential. How do you do it? Well, we have great drills at Golf Made Simple. Don't have the time to do them all here, but something that you could do is, if you have some type of pole, try to move that pole back together with your hands and your arms and start them together. And you'll start learning how to get power. If I just start with my hands and keep my body back, that's all I have. If I try to start turning my shoulders and turning my hips and holding my hands to create this lag, that's all I have. But if I move everything together, if you move everything together on the way back and the way through, you start getting effortless power. Tune out all the golf tips about shoulder turn, hip turn, creating lag, blah, 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 blah. And start finding your golf swing by moving everything together. This is Mark Solomon of Golf Made Simple at the beautiful Indian Wells Golf Resort in Indian Wells, California, a Troon golf management facility, saying thank you for listening to me. I look forward to speaking to you next week.